came from, the metaphor, because I was rubbish. I was born out of a rubbish family and could not amount to more than this rubbish. However, my integration with art and science, wonderful, has transformed me into high-tech rubbish. So before I get any further into our discussion, this is not a presentation, it's a discussion. I wanted this to offer some background to where we can take the discussion. I want to say thanks to Jim Roxton, who has been an avid supporter of us, Camille Turner, who keeps getting us back into Toronto to meet and do things with people. And just to, I want to say thanks to these guys. A major dream of mine was, and a lot of times when I do my presentation, I've been doing this for like 6 years as it relates to the container project and where my vision was centered, I felt really singular. I usually stand in front of a group like this and I stand alone and I speak on behalf of the young people you see in the video, and so I'm expressly delightful today to introduce to you my bandabout word, abattoirs. And so if I was an artist, I would be Mr. Philip Ellis. And if I was a scientist, calculated in all my deeds, then I would be the one and only Mr. Andre Johnston. So, these are my avatars. If I direct my avatar a bit, was less than 2 hours after landing in Toronto, we extended our network to 9. And let's say 52 hours into us being here, we are extending our network to all of who are here and those viewing us in Second Life, and so as it relates to network, and so our network we reference really as a social network. It's social networking, it's us speaking face to face with people, and hence the metaphor again of my avatars being physically here in front of me, where we can direct each other's flow together. This father-sons kind of paternal relationship does exist also in our Second Life, because this really, for us, is a second life. So, if you Google Brian Buffers, you'll see stuff. Okay, I'm just going to quickly play another video clip. You notice today we're not doing a lot of talking. We want bodies to do the talking and the neuronic networking, as it happens. A vision of mine is being played out here. I want this to be in every city across the globe. The network of bad boys need to be transformed by what we are able to do with this. Yeah? And so there should be an iStreet lab in Toronto. There should be an iStreet lab in London. I started it in Kingston, Jamaica, because that's the base for all evil. Sad to say. It's the best place in the world, but everything that goes wrong in marginalized garrison-type community has a reflection of Jamaica. It's not untrue to say so, because what is happening is young people on the streets are basically copying each other. So if we can start to have good role models, positive things happening on the street corners, hopefully they'll start to copy that. We can't keep blaming them for not doing good if we don't bring goodness to them in that respect. So we're working on a little